So let's take a look at the Lav battle again. We'll go back to Snake for this. We'll go to the battle with H. And we're going to get... Is it this one? I think it's this one. I think it's the M47. Let's get the M47. And let's get the Gatling gun here. Let's start the mission. Just to kind of demonstrate what I mean about, you know, gear really being more important than skill. So I am kitted out like crazy, and I have a super missile here.
Neutralize the enemy troops.
Yeah.
Long live MSF. The accompanying
All except for
soldiers
one
are
little
to the
pip
team.
of health there
Watch
is now
yourself.
gone. And with only a couple shots, you see, it's very silly.
Successfully neutralized.
It's silly, right? And it's like, yeah, you're using endgame gear on Boss 1. To which I just ask, well, why do we need to have endgame gear? You know? We're going to skip this. Yep, skip cutscene. We have to do this interactive portion, however. And I think the second we fire... No, not yet. After it explodes, we can skip at some point. I know we can skip, because I've done this battle a lot. It's the quickest fight mission, so I tend to go to it quite a bit. Yep. Skip. Skip. Because we're going to do that again, and we're going to capture the vehicle this time. Just to show how silly it is. It's a very silly game. See, now look, I got an A rank, though, because I made the mistake of killing. If you want to get the S rank, you have to capture. And I think you can use the bandana and still get an S rank. The bandana, of course, does reappear in this game and does give you infinite ammo.
That's an armored vehicle unit, Snake.
Yep. Let's go single. Go mission prep. Yeah, it doesn't say that it decreases heroism or rank or anything. So now let's go to Fulton Recovery, Carl Gustav, and let's go with... I trust myself with a heavy machine gun more. Let's get the Stinger as well. Just in case. Mission start. Skip. See, here's a way to capture stuff. Now, normally you would have to hold people up very tediously. But because we've got the gun that activates the Fulton particle in men, yeah.
The accompanying soldiers are armed to the teeth. Watch yourself.
Oh, yes, I have to equip my bandana. Yep, so we're gonna balloon everyone. And I'm not even kidding, this is what late game Peace Walker ends up looking like, is a lot of this. Come on. Come on, deploy your backup. There we go. It's a lot of this. And then you just kind of lie down, and you regain the health that you tanked. And you wait for him to deploy back up, and if there's... You can do these battles with up to 4 players. And there's a lot of this. Just a lot of all 4 of you waiting and just spinning around, and,
Thanks.
that... A lot of this. And another Zone of the Enders reference. Which is weird because she doesn't say it in the English version. Yep. Back up. Back up, prepare for immediate deployment. Also, yeah, they see out of their front gun. So, like, you can sneak up behind them. It's very silly. This is a very silly game. Might notice this is going much slower than it did before. Because you gotta wait for them to do their thing. Oh, he's jittering. Come on. I don't know how he lost me either. It's very funny. Back up. Prepare for a no. Back up. Maybe he's out of men. Maybe he has a particularly small amount of men. Yep.
That's gotta be the leader.
So once he's out of backup, the commander comes out. And, come on. You gonna fire at me? Hey. Oh. Yeah? You're just scared stiff? Alright. Well, there we go. Yeah. Deplete the backup. Force the commander out after doing enough damage. And then, you just tranquilize him. And you Fulton him, and you also Fulton the Lav. And I'm pretty sure that nets you the S rank. I think you're allowed to use the bandana. I don't see how you'd be able to clear the higher level ones with an S rank if you weren't able to use the bandana, because some helicopter fights just have like 50 dudes, and you have to Fulton 50 dudes. And then remember how like how in Portable Ops and Portable Ops Plus we occasionally had to fire people? Well, sometimes you just get a big fat menu that's like, hey, we noticed you Fulton 50 dudes, but they all suck. Do you want to fire them? And you go, yeah, don't even let them on the base, brother. Just kick them out. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. Late game Peace Walker gets a little weird, but we won't be there for a while. I just thought I'd give a little preview since we did this fight normally. Remind you of how good the Shagohod was for its time? Yeah, the Shagohod was pretty good, wasn't it? Okay, let's see. Oh, still A rank. Okay. So, I don't know, maybe it was time. I can't remember exactly what it is, but, yeah, you can get an S rank. And it's very tricky, it's very particular. Even this early, it's very strange. Probably it was clear time. I probably could have done that more quickly. Anyway. See you next time.